Yeah.
Hello, Reaper Land.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
When will that be now? Okay. What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's Friday, October the 4th. Yeah, so we're about 3 days in. It's still going strong. We just got the 12K backers.
The 12,000. That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Glad to see everybody's here.
Howdy, Swillow. Thanks for the tier 3 yesterday.
I think it was, yeah.
So what is the Armory Monster Slayer boss? We don't have the graphic yet for that. But I can tell you that it is very cool. Somebody at ReaperCon asked me if we wanted to have archery targets. So archery targets might be involved.
Oh, okay.
Along with a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
But that is a sneak peek. Thanks, Nearsighted Giraffe, for this subscription.
As John squints at the screen.
Yeah, I got really bad eyes.
And we also, they're Phoenix Wizard. I was just about to mention you, Phoenix. I saw that you subbed while we were getting prepped, and now you're following. Thanks for the sub.
Reaper Kickstarter Bones 5 is kicking major butt.
Yes, it is. And it's all thanks to you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Palos.
Hey. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yeah, really.
It's been a long week. It's been good to hang out with you guys every day. Thanks, Lore Master Ski.
Everybody enjoying their Friday? Can I get a hype there in the chat?
Yeah, hype for Friday. Hype for Friday.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype, hype, hype.
Also, Monday is the ETA for our new 2 new emotes.
Okay.
For how long it takes to upload and all that other crap. So.
Thanks, TM.
Let's see. Will there be a Facebook share? Possibly. That's an Ed and Ron call. I haven't heard that yet. Saturday morning, someone's over in
Saturday morning here.
Near-sighted Giraffe. I think someone's over in Australia or somewhere like that.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. I see a lot of names I don't recognize.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see a bunch of names I don't recognize, like Time Stitcher, Beach Nuts, Sergeant Spine. I don't recognize these names.
Beach Nuts has been here.
Oh, I guess just not for I haven't seen
Hey,
him.
Reaper Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, brother Dave.
Yeah.
Not a pastor.
And John.
And John.
Overton.
For people who don't.
For those,
know.
that don't know, I'm Dave Pugh. I'm the CFO up here. They're also referred to as Brother Dave. And
I'm John Overton. I run casting and I work in the mold making department for all the metal minis.
And we're joined by our spiritual and ethical advisors, Justin Elliott and Michael Collins.
Yes.
Yes.
This is Justin. Hi,
the omnipotent voice behind the camera.
Yes, it's very silky.
The first time Ed and Ron used that, I think Michael or Justin got on the mic and goes, "You guys are so screwed."
Talk me through the end of the work week. Thanks, MG. We're only going to be here for about an hour.
Yeah.
So we don't want to go too long. We're just going to update on what we missed while we were gone yesterday. And we're also going to show off some previews. Again, we have even more previews that got printed out for you guys. And primed and things like that. So, yeah. Let's say we get started. We ended off at, so yesterday, between what happened yesterday and today, let me get my phone so I can actually look at the Kickstarter.
Things have changed on the board.
Let me refresh. I know currently we're working towards the Flinger Trebuchet.
Yes.
It's really funny because on the first day, people saw the catapult, and they were like, now we need a trebuchet.
Yes.
And then they got a, I keep saying the name. What's the name of the crossbow, the big crossbow?
The Ballista.
The Ballista, thank you. I messed it up yesterday, too. We got the Ballista, and then people were like, now we need a trebuchet. And then there it is.
And then if you weren't here yesterday, you missed the big debate on, is it pronounced trebuchet or trebuchet?
Trebuchet.
It's Trebuchet.
According to Google.
I am vindictive enough to prove that that is correct. It's definitely Trebuchet.
You're gonna use Google as your proof.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna use Google.
Trebuchet,
also,
superior siege weapon.
Also, gonna go ahead and admit here, I'm ashamed to admit it, but when I first read the title of that Trebuchet, I thought it said Fart Flinger.
Oh, Fart Flinger Trebuchet.
I don't know why my brain put a T there, because that didn't make any sense. Thank you, John, for having read it out loud, and I feel stupid now.
Justin, look at a dictionary. Reaper Scott B said.
I've always pronounced it trebuchet as if it was a French pronunciation, or maybe it's the British pronunciation of it. But anywho,
so yesterday when we logged off, we were working towards the Gorloth, 1.415 million. We were working towards the Gorloth, and so by the time we got off, the Gorloth got unlocked. So now the Gorloth is an option that you can add. It's a $6 option. It'll get added to your pledge.
What if I only want some of the models?
Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Not right.
Not right. I'll make a note of that.
But once the Flinger Trebuchet gets unlocked, once we hit that pledge unlock, it'll be an $8 option. So it'll be only $8 to add to your pledge. And then Yeah, in your pledge manager, which we'll talk about here in a second. We'll talk more about that. So currently we're working towards a trebuchet.
Sergeant Spine.
That got an audible laugh from me, guys. Audible.
And then after the after the Flinger Trebuchet, we're going to be working our way towards the armory. And then as soon as the Trebuchet gets unlocked, we'll see what the armory has in store. Hey, Reaper Pugh's in.
Yeah, that's Ed. That's my brother.
Ed's
right
in chat.
there. Let's see. Not right was wanting to know if they only if I only want some of the models.
Yes.
When you pledge, you're just pledging a dollar amount. You haven't decided on anything. So you could pledge, say, $120 for the core set. And then when the whole thing is finally all said and done, you go, well, I like this model, this model, this model, but I only have the $120 to spend. So what you would do is go into the pledge manager and you would not select the core set. You would go in and select the models that you want. Mm-hmm. So the dollar amount is really just a rough guideline for you to go, well, I want the core set, I want that dragon, and I want that trebuchet.
Yeah, and the pledge manager will be up soon. I'm actually going to be working on the weights and stuff of all the models sometime after the stream is over and next week.
Yes.
So we'll start working on it's our #1 priority. So there you go. The pledge manager will be up soon. So don't panic. We still have 29 days left. And the pledge manager will stay open for roughly about a year. We say about a year because it could be a few months before or a few months after. It just all depends on the containers that come across.
And since you're talking about the pledge, nice segue into... for the people that are not aware, we only get an email from Kickstarter. We do not get your name, your address, your phone number, nothing. So when the pledge manager does come live, at least please go in and put your name and address and everything. You don't have to select right away, but we need that to ship your stuff to you. Without it, all we have is an email. And we're still occasionally getting, like yesterday, we got one from Kickstarter 1. Asking, yeah, hey, I never got anything. Well, yeah, you never went into the pledge manager. So we definitely need you to go into the pledge manager and fill out your name, address, phone number, and another email if that's what you want. And update us also, because it's going to take, what, 18 months?
Yes, so if you move, it's very important that you change your address.
Or if you change your email. Again, we only have one email, so if you change your email, then you need to notify us.
Somebody was asking, does the dollar amount count towards shipping? Can you comment on how shipping works? Do you know how the pledge manager handles shipping?
At this time, no, I cannot.
No. So once the pledge manager is open and you plug in all your stuff in, it should give you an amount for shipping.
Shipping, but yes. We'll see on that. I'm not sure how we're doing that this time.
Well, we'll keep you updated.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on with the shipping when you think about the Brit exit, European, and then all that sort of stuff. So right now we haven't really figured out all the shipping yet. Hey,
Redacted, can you tell me the totals? I see you're typing in the all-in. The all-in currently is $394.
And for those who are not familiar with that, that means if you wanted everything that is up there, all the add-ons and all the options and everything else, it would be $394 to get in.
So Redacted says the core set is 123 models, and it's 98 cents each, roughly.
Yeah, and again, for those people that are new to the chat, the core set starts out at how many figures?
I believe this one started out at 49.
49 figures, and then as stretch goals and everything else are added, we occasionally throw in, not every time, but occasionally throw in free figures. So you don't even have to add any more money. Your $120 will now keep growing and growing and growing, and I believe he said it's up to 123 figures.
Yep.
So that 98 cents, that's a great deal.
That is a great deal. So he says the Dungeon Dwellers is 47 models, so it's about $1.07 each, which is a good deal.
Still, it's all good, but that's usually for the people that are not familiar. That's how the core set keeps getting added and the prices change.
Yes, Beach Nuts. So this actually segues right into you guys are here to see some models, so we're gonna show you some models.
My model?
Real quick, because he said hi earlier. Hello, Jacob Jansen.
Oh, Jacob Jansen.
Yeah. Hi, Jacob. Yeah.
He has that nice, like, orangish, like, present thing for having gifted 100 subs.
100?
Oh, is that
100
it?
subs.
Okay.
Wow.
He is definitely
Legend.
an MVP or a legend in this channel.
I was talking to him last night. He says, I think you said you're a couple more weeks on your arm.
His follow-up is Monday, so good luck with that, Jacob,
Yeah,
of
very
course.
good luck with that, hopefully.
Hey, Rainbow Sculptor.
Hey.
I saw Rhonda in chat as well, so there's a lot of sculptors here. I'm assuming a lot of the sculptors were turned on the stream while they're sculpting. So
Yeah.
it's good to see you guys. So, like I said, if you look at the top of the screen here, This was unlocked at 475,000. It was the Catfolk.
I
Sculpted
think
by Julie.
I thought we left off at the Grave Kings.
We talked about it briefly. I guess we can talk about it more if you'd like.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, because I actually like that. Don't we have some?
Yeah, we did.
I actually like. You don't like the cat
Catfolk?
folk? What are you suggesting, Dave?
I like Catfolk. I just like the other
I
ones
missed that
better.
Why don't we just put the Grave Kings? Do we have them there?
Yeah.
Why don't we put those on the thing and we'll talk about
Yeah,
it?
we'll do one at a time.
Yeah.
It's easier to do one at a time.
All right.
So you pull up the graphic while we look at the table here.
Bam.
There we go.
So, yeah.
It's got his big
It's just like a big halberd, like a two-handed axe.
two-handed axe.
Oh,
There's Ed.
there's Ed.
That's my brother on top of our tractor.
Grave Kings. Oh, people are saying Grave Kings are better.
Ah.
That's a pretty spicy opinion.
Oh.
You guys must be dog people.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see here, we're going to cycle through all of the Grave Kings expansions.
I just like the skeletons anyway. I've always been partial to skeleton figures anyway. So
Hence why the name of the company is Reaper.
Yeah.
Thanks, Skagia.
so I like this guy with the axe, and then we have what's this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I like this guy's crown. You guys can kind of see it.
taking in the moment, savoring the victory.
Yeah, we can't get much closer than this, so it'll start to get all wonky with the focus and everything. But you guys can see here. We'll do kind of a little profile picture here. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like he's his mouth's open. So yeah, he's
He has like a mace. He has a mace in his left hand and a sword in his right hand.
summoning more troops. And so then we have this guy like this. This is definitely more of your Ottoman,
Yeah.
Middle Eastern steppes kind of figure.
Yeah,
with the helmet and the round shield
with
and
the pointy shoes and the horsehair, kind
and
of the
then
horsehair.
and then the type scimitar.
Scimitar.
Scimitar sword. Yeah.
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I wanted to buy the Dungeon Dwellers after the Kickstarter, can I add to my 120?
Yes.
Yes, as long as the pledge manager is open.
Yes.
You can add stuff.
Now remember, once the Kickstarter is closed but the pledge manager is open, you can only add to it. You can't take away from the pledge manager after you've committed to it. However, you can while the Kickstarter is going, you can commit to say 120 and go, oh, I just got in trouble with my wife and I've got to scale it back. While Kickstarter's on, you can do that.
Can you hand me the scimitar guy again?
Yeah.
Somebody was asking if he had runes on his scimitar. No, it is not a runic scimitar.
And so this is your halberdier. Yeah, I
really
like that.
this. I really like the sculpt because the skull is really prominent.
Yes, and it goes well with the armor. That's a lot. That's really cool armor.
And he has a dragon on his shield here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys can kind of see it there.
And then what do we got here? Oh, yeah. Talk about...
Rat Mastery, we do not have any of the prints of the siege weapons, but as soon as we do, I will show them off for you guys.
I like this guy because I usually always played clerics when I played D&D. Looks like he's got a sword, which is not your typical, but it also looks like a cross, but I believe it's also just a hammer.
Yeah.
But could go either way.
Yeah, it's not as thick as a general...
But I just like the fact that it looks like a cross and that an undead's walking around with a cross. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, that was a RuneScape joke. Got him.
Oh.
The rune scimitar? Yeah. Yeah. That's old school.
It is, and I
Showing
played
your
old
age.
school RuneScape
Yeah.
not that long ago.
Yeah. They even have different servers for them. So we're going to switch over to the Catfolk. We're just probably going to stay on the camera so we can just show you guys the Catfolk.
Someone is...
Yeah, they're right here.
I didn't know we had those up
Oh, yeah, we do.
What is the Catapleus?
Catoblepus.
Catoblepus. Real fast. We'll interrupt here for sad hidden.
There you go. It's the I got on Facebook and somebody put a pronunciation of it. It's the Catoblepus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like K-A-Y.
Also, I think Ed accidentally bent his tail yesterday.
Uh-oh.
It was definitely vertical yesterday, and now
And
it's
now
not.
but now it looks more like it's ready to whack
Yeah,
someone.
that is
Yeah,
fact. Ed was just improving it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Clear up the war domain.
Yeah, there you go. Didn't
Mini
think about
Painting
that.
Studio. Hey, Josh, I saw you. He was streaming right before we went live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was painting the madam from the female NPCs.
Oh, yeah.
But for real, can you guys talk about the armory unlock? I kind of gave a kind of a sneak peek of it. Just expect what you think you would see in an armory. I do not know if it's a core or an option yet. I don't want to ruin it, but whenever it gets unlocked here in about 30K, you guys will see.
I agree, Everman. It does look more realistic that way.
All right, so we're
Ready
going to go
for the
over...
catfolk.
Catfolk are ready. All
Cat
right,
folk.
here we go.
Going for the cat folk.
So sculpted by the wonderful Julie. She did the catfolk and the dragon folk.
Oh, okay.
I asked if we could get the dragon folk before this, but they were kind of caught up in their little baggies and stuff, so...
I'm sure I'm not the only one who notices this, but all the pictures there's one with a regular sword, and then this one has a scimitar. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably an old render. I don't know. I'd have to ask Ron.
It could be. Before you guys ask, we don't actually know which one is the accurate one.
Yeah.
At this point.
Ilridel. I'm sorry, I'm very bad about hacking names.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we can put holes in there for magnets.
Oh, yeah. That's something that you can mod yourself.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people do that. Cut out little things and put little ball
So
bearings
that
in
it's
there.
easy to
Daryl
just-
does it regularly, and
Yeah.
actually, Collins pays Daryl to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
does
his
it?
models, yeah.
That way, a lot of people I've seen do it because if you want to swap out your weapons,
Yeah.
you can
Oh.
magnetize your hands so
Oh,
you can kind
okay.
of swap out different pieces.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of that. That's cool. Yeah.
Highly suspicious, Boat Time says. Can you twist the cat to the side? Oh, yeah. We can just kind of do a little side profile there. He's holding like a tricorn. I believe that's what that's called.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So this particular
Tricorn hat.
Yeah. This particular cat folk is holding a tricorn. I believe this is... What's the difference between a scimitar and a falchion? Do you know?
Falchion, I think it's got a
They're
thick...
wider, aren't they?
Yeah, the back part of it is meant more like a cleaver, where it's got a thicker blade. What do they call it? Edge geometry. So it's meant more for chopping, hard chopping, whereas I believe scimitars are meant to be
Then it's
lighter.
probably more of a
Slashing.
falchion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, green users.
There they
you
are.
go.
Yeah,
Nero said falchions are
The
much
cat
bigger.
is
They're heavier
not
too.
in that goal.
Okay.
Oh,
There must be a
it's not?
different cat folk.
Uh-oh,
okay.
Julie corrected us.
Uh-oh.
Oh, John.
Uh-oh. Well, we're just showing off cat folk in general.
All right, guys, just rewind.
I feel shame.
Yeah.
Is this part of the?
Yes, it is. It's the middle one.
Okay.
It's the middle one.
Now I'm doubting everything here.
This is my first time buying...
Oh yeah, it is.
Releases,
That
so-
is not in that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's the cat folk there. It is not in that one.
Dildgard. Yes. He's asking if it's actually going to take until 2021.
Yes,
It takes about, I believe, 18 months.
at best. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things that could go wrong or they could go better. So
Out of all the Kickstarters that we've done, this is the best pre-organized Kickstarter
Yes.
we've tried to run. Every Kickstarter, we always learn something. We learn something new, and we always try and make it better. But yeah, it could easily take 18 months. And the thing is that I was explaining to someone last night on Facebook Kickstarter that we are always mindful of that there is a time limit on there, that people are not going to be happy when it runs past the time limit. So when we finally do fulfill, it's always like this huge relief has been lifted off your shoulders. So if we can get this stuff out sooner, we absolutely will.
Thanks, Volantre, for this Twitch
Oh, thank you.
You know, one of the things I do love about this community too is we're showing off these brand new cool like minis, and we have people asking about the platform in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Actually, Collins, he painted this about an hour before we went live.
he did. Now I don't know what the origin of the platform is, and I'm not going to pretend to just know. 'cause I
Yeah,
have no
we could
idea.
probably ask Collins. Collins is in the other room.
I don't know if it's handmade or not.
Um,
Does it feel, or does it feel printed?
no, it's printed.
Styrofoam,
It's printed.
Oh, okay.
This is the phone. But yes, Collins made this. He painted it, so you guys can give him all of his praise, I guess, or his critiques. So where are the rest of the cat? Oh, they're right here. Okay. So we got some more cat folk to show you. This is the two-handed axe.
Ready to go after a dog.
Yeah. The dog folk. This one has a sword on his back, so it's sheathed, and he's kind of charging. Maybe he's raging. Who knows? He could be raging. It's a catfolk barbarian type-ish fighter. Yeah. I really love the detail on the fur. They did. Julie did a really good job on the feet as well.
Yeah.
I'm paying close attention to the anatomy of the cat, as you would expect.
No, it did well. Very well.
Good old Tabaxi. Yeah.
Tabaxi?
That's what the race is called.
Oh.
In D&D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but these are not.
These are not
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi.
These
yeah.
are not.
you.
No.
I only watch Critical Role is now following. Nice name.
But wait a minute.
But wait, we're not Critical Role. Did anybody watch the Wendy's one shot last night?
Oh, I watched part of it today, the
Yeah.
rebroadcast.
Was it good?
It is over the top.
Yeah, good.
Have you seen it?
Have not. I've only watched the first 10 minutes.
It is. I like campy, but holy crap.
Yeah.
Instead of the DM, it's called the GM, I believe, and it stands for Grill Master.
Grill Master?
It's rough.
Yeah, he was wearing an apron. Oh, yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't seen it yet.
What is it?
Critical Role.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
sponsored by Wendy's last night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
To do Wendy's new...
Role-playing game.
Yeah, what's it called? The Toast of Legends? Or the
Something like that,
something
yeah.
like that. So a lot of people are waiting to watch it on YouTube.
Hey, Mangus. Yeah.
It'll get put up on Monday for all you people that are going to watch it on YouTube. A lot of people here at the company actually watch Critical Role, so that's actually pretty cool.
I haven't watched it
I
in a
didn't
really
watch it
long
last
time,
night.
to be honest.
Oh, well, hey, way to plug there, Justin.
Well, I mean,
It's called the Feast of Legends. Thanks, chat.
Feast of
I
Legends.
forget, you know.
All right, now next catfolk. Here we go. We got the Ranger.
Oh, Lord
Catfolk
Gosmo's
Ranger.
on.
Yes. You could modify this one pretty easy. Get some string, glue some string on there, make a bowstring. What? All right, cool, awesome. Thanks.
And then another thing, that's the winning number, Justin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We had some mic issues that we had to
Technical
fix.
issues.
Sorry that we left you guys hanging. But yeah, this is the Ranger, little archer tabaxi here. Or sorry, not tabaxi, catfolk.
Looks like he has some armor on his paw there that's pulling back the bow. And let's see, let's get a backside here.
Yeah. He has his fletching, his arrow fletchings hanging out of his quiver there on his back. Like I said, you could probably get some strings glued on there. Not professionals, question mark?
Yes.
Yeah. We fixed it. We got it all.
We wrote the book on being not professional.
Yeah. There was a big question up there that I can't see anymore. It was a big one. The one that's highlighted on the bottom there. It's green on your screen, Justin. Can you read that to me? Yes. Or you can pre-read it.
The one for, say that again, sorry.
It's the big
Jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah, the big highlighted message, the green one.
Oh, okay. You guys gonna make that wicked cool jack-o'-lantern beholder Mike Disney was inking up for
Oh, no,
October
below
today?
that one. It's something about Kickstarter sent him a message. I couldn't see it, but it's fine.
Oh, let me see, actually.
You can find it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kickstarter sent me a message indicating Reaper Miniatures Bones 5 Escape.
From Pizza Dungeon.
Yeah. Well, join in the fun painting and collecting Reaper Bones. 10% funded, 33 days left. I saw that too.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't get that email out in time, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we got one more catfolk.
And by the way, Mini Painting Studio, that is correct about Michael Collins.
Oh, yeah. Josh. That's Josh. So here we go. We got the kind of the priest magey.
Shaman.
catfolk.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shaman. Yeah, really good cloth.
Oh. And let's see, looks like he's holding up his paw to
Yeah.
throw a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he's it looked kind of maybe he's getting attacked by like an owlbear or something like that, swooping down to come pick him up. Or he's fighting off a dog.
Or he's fighting off a dog, yeah.
He's like, shoo.
I got this little Dachshund kind of thing. He's probably, Windsor's probably coming after him.
Conned a little rabbit to get close to him.
Is that
yeah.
it? It's counting the rabbit, okay.
I always enjoy when mages and stuff have things hanging off of their stabs and stuff. I really enjoy little baubles. Like that.
Filibuster, I do believe the ghoulie bags are only here in the U.S. I do not think they're in the UK.
Oh, really?
I do not. I don't know for 100% for sure. Let me.
Yeah, the ghoulie bags also work for the UK.
Oh, do they?
You just got to make sure that it is before shipping. So before shipping has to be over 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if your shipping brings you over 40, then it doesn't count.
Okay.
It's 40 before shipping. Yeah, the wizard cat looks awesome. I really do, really do like this mini. All the cat folk and the dragon folk. I really love Julie's stuff. Julie's stuff is incredible.
So when do we get dog folk?
Oh, don't ask me. That's out of my my page restriction. So we're just gonna kind of show off stuff. You can go back to the. Oh,
Yeah.
No, you can stay here. You can stay.
They are in the UK. Confirmed by Ed.
So we're just gonna kind of show off stuff while we're here. Just some more stuff that you guys have probably already seen or you might not have seen already. But this is part of the Daimyo expansion. This is like the ogre Oni holding the big.
About ready to smash something.
Yeah, the bulleted cudgel. I don't know exactly what this type of cudgel is called, but some kind of mace.
That's some serious armor.
Studded is,
Yeah.
There you go.
That is some
I know
serious
Chad will
armor
tell
on that arm there.
Oh, Redacted has a good point. Aren't gnolls dog folk? Would they be considered more like hyena folk?
Probably.
Yeah,
Wolf-
I mean, I
wolf
would say
folk?
that's the closest thing to dog folk. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Even if they're not cute.
That weapon is known as a back massager, Josh says. Wait until you guys actually see the back of this mini. Actually,
Yeah,
Josh,
and he needs it.
yeah, you bring up a good point because this guy has a bunch of rings
There on his
like
back.
sticking in his skin. He's been augmented. Maybe that's how they chain him up, or
Yeah.
maybe he escaped from being chained up. Or
I just like the armor on that arm. Man, that's some serious armor there.
he has like kind of a studded shield. He's also wearing like those kabuki sandals with the wooden sandals.
Hey, Teslanch has a good question.
Teslanch? Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you answer it this time?
Yeah. What are the current / planned benefits for Tier 2 and Tier 3 Twitch subscriptions? So on Monday, Justin said that the new emotes will be coming in. And also, if you look on the screen here, you can see Reaper Collins, Swillow, Sloan Seg, and Reaper Miniatures. If you get a Tier 2 or Tier 3 sub, you'll get a little animated avatar
That appears during the show.
that appears during the show. And you can go below the video, and you can customize your little avatar. Thanks, Pyro, for the follow. You can customize your avatar. You can have it hold different weapons and everything. You can see Reaper Collins here has a paintbrush and a little palette. And they're about to get blown up.
Blown up, yeah.
Boom! There they go. It's not too distracting, but it's still fun.
Yeah. It's all about having fun.
Yeah, thanks, Keldor. All right. Oh, yeah, we put the catfolk back up there. It's like poofed.
Sad Hoodlin, they will have more Learn to Paint kits. That's some of our hottest sellers, and they will get more in the UK store.
Okay. So I just saw this next to me, but I'm going to show you guys. If you order this month during October, you get the breast cancer awareness paint. Yeah, breast cancer awareness
And this
paint.
is free.
It should come in almost every order, I believe.
Yes, and it's mainly just to put everybody aware that this is the time to donate to breast cancer awareness this month.
There you go. I saw Josh, Mini Painting Studio in chat. I saw him streaming with it. He was painting with it earlier today. He was doing some highlights on his purple dress. Oh, this is kind of a cool one. So all of you guys are really hyped for the Kid Heroes. So we printed out one of the Kid Heroes.
Which one? Oh, the hawk.
This is the little one with the owl.
Yeah.
So this is what the
Owl or hawk?
I think it's an owl. You can see it has a round head.
Okay.
Where's Mr. Surf 4 scale?
Did they take? Oh, he's right there on the
Thanks for the
edge.
bits.
Oh, there he is. So
There we go.
here you guys can see Surf 4 scale next to one of the Kid Heroes. So we got one of the Kid Heroes printed out, so to show you guys.
Very cool.
That pink hurts my eyes, someone said.
I like the.
Yeah, KSBS. It's not on your order. The pink will just be thrown into your order.
It's for free.
Yeah.
You don't pay for it. It's just
Yeah.
thrown in.
It's just
to
thrown
make
in.
you aware of it. And if you feel so inclined, be sure and donate to a breast cancer awareness fund.
Yeah, they're so much cute. Those are so much cuter than I thought they would be. Yeah, they're kind of in between, kind of like a chibi.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a biggie, cartoony looking things.
I like his cloak.
Yeah.
I do like that.
And you can see kind of the cloak. He has a scroll, I believe that's
Yeah,
unfurled.
on the other side, yeah.
On the screen, if you're looking on the left side, it's unfurling in his right hand, and it's going towards his feet.
So, magic user, and that
Yeah.
hawk could be, or owl could be as familiar.
Familiar.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's just maybe about to send it off, or it's returning. This is a great model. I really love all the kids' heroes, so I can't wait to show you guys more.
Do you have your favorite of the kids' heroes?
No, we only have one.
Oh, the crossbow one?
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Oh,
or it hasn't
okay.
been printed yet.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as it will, you better believe I'll be throwing that off. I saw somebody say, do we have the sizes and weights of the trebuchet and all those the siege weapons? We do not yet. As soon as they get printed out, we will know. So I will let you know, or stay tuned. We'll be doing
stay
this.
tuned. We'll be doing this more often. So
Yeah,
I think it's set for Monday through Friday, 3 to 4, Monday through Friday,
Yes.
as long as the Kickstarter's going.
And people are watching, of
And
course.
people are watching. If no one shows up, John and I can sit
Yeah.
there and play cards.
That's true, until someone shows up.
Yeah. So there's your kid hero. It's incredible. I really love this model. Those models in general. Gift bomb, right?
Thank
Hey.
you for the 1,000 bits.
Oh, that's our first bits I've
Thanks.
seen since we've been on.
Big old bits, too.
It doesn't he have a channel as well?
Yeah,
was
Lord
not-
Gazumba.
That was
Yeah.
not on purpose, John.
Lord Gazumba is the one who we hosted last night.
Yeah,
He has the
okay.
longest running gray. What's it called? Gray
Hawk.
Gray Hawk.
Yeah,
Gray Hawk.
okay, yeah.
I think he said I was watching a little bit after we raided when I got home. Was it 30 years? They've been playing the same campaign for 30 years. And last night they were doing dungeon number 861.
Oh.
Was the number?
Serious.
Do you think they're max level? I have to ask.
Thanks, Lord Gazemba. It was really awesome to see you guys play last night. When we got off the stream, I went home and watched.
Yeah, I started following you. I didn't.
39 years.
39 years.
39 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
That is long. Hell, it's longer than Reaper.
So if you guys are just joining us, we're showing off a lot of the old models here. Not old, but the models that got unlocked a little while ago.
That are coming up, yeah.
Things like that. So here is the stained glass golem.
One of my favorites. I love this.
This will actually be in clear plastic, so it'll be see-through, clear.
Be able
clear
to
plastic.
paint all the panes of different colors.
So you can water down your paint.
And make it, make
Thanks,
it translucent.
2000.
Always have to do the side profile of this one.
Yeah. This reminds me of like Gingerbread Man.
Yeah.
So this reminds me of. He looks very fragile, but he's not going to be.
No. That thickness of the, and I believe it's in Bones Black, at that thickness it should do fine. Yeah. Unless, of course, you drop it on the floor and step on it.
Isn't that going to be translucent? Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, it is. But you can also water down your paint to get enough of a see-through when you're painting it.
Stained glass. He's a pain. Wow, you won the joke off last night.
Yeah.
Just right now, you just won it. So yeah, you can use all the new clear Thalos and things that are coming out in all of our paint sets.
Fresh blood translucent.
Oh my gosh. He clearly serves the river windows.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Bug lips. Awesome. I love the jokes. Keep them coming.
I believe the fresh blood, I'm not the painter. Actually, our alchemist, Anne, would be the one. But I believe if you water down the fresh blood, it would become more translucent.
Oh, that's a good idea, Sergeant Spine. Do you think that this stained glass golem can de-animate itself? So, like, maybe it's chasing somebody.
Oh.
And they shut the door. Do you think it can de-animate and then turn into a bunch of pile of glass, go underneath the door, and then reanimate itself?
Could. Yeah, absolutely you
there
could.
You go. Somebody
yeah.
make the stat block for it. Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah,
Jacob Jansen,
absolutely
tier 3.
You could. Thank you, Jacob. Good to see you.
Thanks, man. Thanks, brother.
You have to let us know how everything turns out Monday.
Yeah, Aetherworks Nick. Looks like it's a good one to use Reaper clear paints on. Yes.
Yeah.
Especially once we get the clear. We'll be showing off the clear once we get that, just to show you guys, get all hyped for it. Nightmare Golem. Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
yes.
that's for true.
M5 Ty. It is based off of the young Sherlock Holmes movie from the 80s. I believe it was 1985. Awesome.
Not sure. Yeah.
Here's the thing in the deep. Thing in the well.
Thing in the well.
Thing in the well. We do not, Dave was talking about yesterday, we do not know if the tentacles are going to be...
They will probably, based on that in the packaging, those
Especially
will be...
these two.
Yeah, it will have to be put together as a model. This is a solid print, so it's not taken apart. We don't know how they're going to actually cut it up yet.
Yeah.
This is where I usually tilt it, and hopefully don't break it.
No,
so
it's
you
fine.
can see that...
there you go.
There's the thing in the middle there, the brain.
Looks like a bunch of, like 4 brains kind of all
Yeah,
smashed together.
work together.
Looks like an elder brain. It does. So maybe your adventurers are walking through a cursed town. Nobody's in town. You don't see anybody, and then you come across the town well.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
Now you know. Now you know why there's no one in the town.
I like tying these to adventures because that's what I like to do. I like to think about how I can use them in an adventure. So it's kind of, you guys will hear me say that a lot. So yeah. Plus, it's the well's already there.
Yeah,
You don't
ready
have to
to
build
go.
a well for it. Thanks, Marks, for the follow. Do we gotta? I know a lot of people were really curious about the basilisk. The basilisk is in the core set. Let's see if we can make it show his head a little bit.
There we go. Yeah, that was a good angle. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I really like seeing the scales on the back there. The
Yeah.
scales look really nice on the back.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, that makes me think. Hi, John. Hi, Forever Night. Why the dots? You sound sad.
Why the what?
The dots. He said, hi, John.
Oh.
Dot, 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 dot.
Oh.
Better known as an ellipses.
Basilisp. Basilisp. No, we have not shown the troll yet. We do not have the troll and the goats in here right now. We do have the bridge, which I can show off. But we do not have the troll and the goats in here right now. Let's see if it'll fit, actually.
Yeah, it will. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Look at that.
So this is the bridge for the troll encounter.
Just walking across an ordinary bridge.
And then right now, currently in the set, if you look on the Kickstarter page, There is a troll that is underneath the bridge, and it looks like his head is poking out of the water.
Just a little bit.
It has the 3 goats.
With the farmer
It's
or
like
herder?
a shepherd.
Shepherd,
like a
yeah.
herder. There's a big goat, a medium goat, and a small goat. So mama, daddy, baby. And then there's another troll that's on the other side of the bridge.
Over here, yeah.
That's ready to smash him. So if you guys go look at it on the page. But this is the bridge that is a part of that encounter. And since we're speaking of encounters, Ron actually gave me a quick little thing to show. He wanted me to talk about this as well. So this is a little sneak peek of an encounter.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
So he wanted me to tell you guys that we were, in this Kickstarter, we were trying something kind of new with what we call encounters. And so the first encounter that we showed off was the bridge, the troll bridge encounter. And so we have a few more that are going to be unlocked, and it's going to be kind of terrain and models mixed together.
Yeah.
And it's...
Sir Force.
Oh, yeah, Sir Force
Scale.
scale. Where did I put him?
There's another one right up there. There you go. There, he's now in part of the encounter.
Yeah. So we're having... Yeah, encounters are a really cool idea. I really like that idea as well. So it's terrain and models mixed together that you can kind of pop in and out of different sections of your maps and things like that to kind of help your 3D aspect of your stuff. So a lot of people really seem to like the idea. I'll pass it on to Ron after the stream.
Joshua, don't know about that missing figure on the troll bridge. There is an unidentified number on there.
I know what it is.
Okay, what?
Ron mentioned it last night during Reaper Live. See, look, guys, I watch Reaper Live. Basically, he said that it was going to be a troll's, like, kind of a nest. It's going to have, like, bones and twigs and sticks and...
I believe the trolls supposedly lay eggs.
Yes. So
Yes.
apparently trolls lay eggs instead of
Who knew?
giving live births. So that's where they'll go to lay their eggs.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chum Bucket, for the follow. But that is the missing model. It is a nest. It's a troll nest. So it'll have some bones, some twigs, and things like that. It still needed to be tweaked before they put it up there, so that's why the image is missing.
We're still Regnus 44. We are still releasing from the Bones 4, so I don't know if the torture devices have been released yet.
I don't believe those are out yet.
Yeah.
So we're going to show something that is we
A
showed off
goat-centric
yesterday.
character.
So we're showing off something that isn't out yet. So this is the Cerberus. You guys can
There you go.
you guys can guess. It's a part of an upcoming set or a theme or an expansion. Just so you guys can get a sneak peek of the expansion that's coming up. So you guys can take all your guesses in chat if you wanted to. Or will there be any encounters in the core set? I don't know, Nathan. Stay tuned to the Kickstarter website, and it should tell you if there is any in there. But if I had to guess, they would be all options. If I had to guess. But that could change.
We'll have him about to attack.
Yep. Seen him at ReaperCon, looks great. Yep. If for all those people that have not come to ReaperCon before, we normally show off
There
a lot
you
of
go,
previews.
Mangus.
The three-headed puppy
Yes.
expansion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talked over you.
No, you're
Go
fine.
ahead.
No.
ReaperCon?
That's about it. We just show off a bunch of previews at ReaperCon whenever there's another Kickstarter coming out.
If you're not familiar with ReaperCon, ReaperCon is our annual convention show that we put on the hotel here in Denton. We bring in artists that are painters, sculptors, terrain builders, and you can sign up and have classes, go to classes and talk to them. If you're a big, say, Bob Rodolphe, Julie Guthrie fan, you can meet them. You have a bunch of games going on, role-playing games that are there. And there's auction, there's free giveaways.
There's a paint contest.
Painting contest where we give away the trophies and the medallions. In fact, John here cast the medallions.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So it's a blast, especially if you stay at the hotel if you're able to. The gaming tables normally stay up until about 2 a.m., 3 a.m., so you guys can play D&D all night, Pathfinder, whatever they're running.
You know, like the typical game convention.
Yeah.
And it's every Labor Day weekend for the next, I think, 3 years. I can't get a straight answer. Sometimes I hear it's 4, sometimes I hear it's 3.
Yeah. It just depends on when Labor Day falls, I
Yeah.
guess. So we also have another thing to show you guys. They got printed off. So I don't know if we can pull the graphic up real quick, but it is the 3 trolls. The I think the loathsome trolls, I think is what the thing is.
What number unlock is that? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Okay, let me look that up.
I just know it's the loathsome trolls. So you guys can see here, we put them on a base and everything, just so you guys can kind of surf for
I
scan.
haven't seen this one.
Yeah,
Let's
they haven't
see.
been printed out yet. They got unlocked whenever me and Josh were on the stream together on Monday.
Oh, and he's got the, what is the banded mail? He's got the banded mail armor.
Yep. So this guy seems very patchworky because he has like a turtle shell shield. He kind of has like a pot, like a cooking pot on
a
his
cooking
head.
pot on his head. Yes, exactly.
And he has kind of, thanks, Diva. Thanks, Diva, for the follow. Sometimes it's easier to say the first part of the name instead of the whole name. No, Paul John. Yeah, he's a pothead, people are saying.
Oh.
But yeah, he has really thrown together patchwork armor. It looks like he's just kind of scavenging, kind of finding whatever he needs to get by. Oh, that's the wrong one.
There's a random picture.
Oh.
And another random picture.
Justin's trying to find the correct unlock. You can do it. All right.
Our spiritual advisor needs more spirit.
You'll find it. But while he's looking, we can show off the other trolls. But this is the creepy long-fingered with the claws troll. Thanks. Who's Jimmy anyway?
Jimmy the Brush.
Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy the Brush just hosted us with 138 people.
Oh,
Well,
hey,
thank
Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
I gave
blow us
them.
out.
Do what?
You can blow us out.
Okay. They I gave them some gift subs earlier because it is Princess's birthday.
Oh, it is?
Oh, it is?
So everyone right now, happy birthday if they're still watching.
Yeah.
I'm
Say
sure that
happy
would
birthday.
help. Yes, happy. In fact, you know what? Just spam happy birthday in the
Yeah.
chat.
There
Just
you
say
go.
happy birthday. Thanks, 3D Code Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome. Happy birthday, Jimmy the Brush. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll have to find him. I wasn't aware of him.
Jimmy's one of the top painting streamers. Him and his wife.
Oh.
They paint.
To be honest, I'm just getting now into Twitch, so I'm learning all this stuff
Yeah.
on the fly here.
Dave is new to Twitch, so we're
Yeah.
teaching him. Thanks, Infernal, for the follow. We hosted Jimmy the Brush before streaming, I believe, didn't we? Today.
Yes, I was hosting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
were
so-
we?
yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy and his wife, that's their job. That's their job. Their full-time job is Twitch painters.
Oh, very cool.
And so they're really big into Warhammer. They do 40K stuff all the time. They have a really cool setup room with all their LED lights everywhere. That's cool, Dave. It's great to see you, Jimmy says.
Oh, good to see you, Jimmy. I will be following you.
They have a baby due in December. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jimmy. I believe it's due December 9th. I've been watching your stream for a while. Their baby is due in December.
Hey.
Is it baby number 1, Jimmy? I believe. I think it is baby number 1. Congratulations, by the way. Thanks for the raid. Hi, Ron.
How's it going?
How's it going?
We have
we're having a blast.
the venerable Ron Hawkins in
Yeah.
the room.
Venerable?
Venerable. The illustrious.
The illustrious.
It's baby number 1, he says.
Hey, congratulations, Jimmy.
Thanks, Venom, for the follow. If you guys just joined us, by the way, we are the Reaper update show, or the Bones 5 update show.
So if you have Kickstarter questions or anything else,
Bones 5 Live.
we have,
So, yeah, we're currently we're running a Kickstarter, for anybody that just joined us and they don't know. This is our 5th Kickstarter.
yes.
We've done 4 previously to this. And so we're kind of veterans at this point, I like to say.
You would hope. But we're still not professionals.
Yeah. So if you go to the Facebook or the Kickstarter page and look up Bones 5, you should be able to find it. It's Bones 5 Escape from Pizza Dungeon is its full name. Right now we're currently sitting at 1.43.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the next unlock. So the next unlock is down here. It is 1.465. It is the Flinger Trebuchet. So once this gets unlocked, it'll be an option. So once this gets unlocked and we reach the stretch goal, you can pay $8 and it'll be added to your pledge. So anybody that's new here, if you don't know, just go ahead and hit us with a follow. I know a lot of people that watch Jimmy kind of know what Twitch is already. So go ahead and hit us with a follow and see when we go live. So yeah.
And J Ray, yes, I've been pressuring Ron for that, but he's fighting hard. He doesn't want to sculpt of himself.
So the important thing to kind of know is when you go to the Kickstarter page, our core set is $120. In the past 4 core sets, if anybody doesn't know, it was $100.
Right.
But we were holding back, trying to not up the price due to tax increases and tariffs and things like
Everything, just general business.
that. But
yeah.
this year we had to up it. It doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal, but we held off as long as we could. So currently the core set is sitting at 123 models. So if you go to the Kickstarter page, you'll see 123 models on there in the core set for your $120. So it's about 98 cents a mini.
Yes.
which is, there you go.
And,
thanks, Justin.
And for some of the people that are just joining us, if you're not familiar, the core set starts off at the 120, and you get to, I think, 40 figures is what you said.
49.
49, and then throughout, as we keep making financial goals and keep surpassing, we keep adding free stuff to that, and it's still the same $120. So you keep getting more and more free figures added, and that's why you see these people saying, "Oh, well, it's now down to 98 cents a figure."
Yeah. So yeah. So the core set starts with 49 minis, and then as what Dave was saying, as it keeps unlocking more, we keep getting more to the core set. A good example is, if you look at the top of the screen here, we have the Loathsome Trolls. It got unlocked at 830,000. And you can see above that it says added to the core set.
So these were automatically put into the core set, and you didn't have to pledge any more money whatsoever.
Thanks, 3D Code Warrior, for the follow. So if we go back to the other camera here, the turntable table,
Did we get a good picture of him?
Yeah, we're about to.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy the Brush rated us right when we were showing this guy off, so we got kind of a little stuck here. Thanks, Gabba.
And Filibuster's helping us track if you pledged $402, then you could get all the options and the core set and everything. That's what they're referring to when they say all in or to get them all. So anyway, this guy, looks like he's about ready to rip something apart here.
Yeah, they have long, creepy fingers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a swamp troll, like a swampy. Like I said, the first troll that we showed off, this guy, kind of looks very patchwork. Like he's trying to survive out in the wild.
Cooking pot on the head and banded mail armor and stuff like that.
Yeah, if you look really close, you can see the handle of the pot goes underneath his nose.
Nose, yeah.
Yeah. And he has a turtle shell shield. And then his armor is very patchworky, very sewn, very rough. Very rough.
Almost like he's chasing someone, ready to push him towards that next guy.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go back to this guy.
Yeah. So like he's chasing his prey to this person right here.
Pumpkin Beholder, nice. Awesome.
And then there's one more.
One more.
Which is, yeah. Now what kind of, a glade? What is that weapon?
Yeah, so it looks like it looks like it's been bound together by rope. Something that he found, maybe a piece of sheet metal from like a roof or something like that. But yeah, it's like a big two-handed glaive. Yeah, the other one, the turtle shell guy, seems to be the most outfitted with armor and everything.
Yes.
He got lucky.
He would have to be the tank of the party.
Yeah. Bayou trolls for the Cajun dragon. Yeah. I really like that idea.
So that is the Lonesome Trolls.
Loathsome Trolls. So let's see if we have anything else to show off for you guys. Oh, since we're here, I might as well show this off.
Yeah.
So Justin, can you pull up the yokai? If you know what unlock that was, I can find it for you. It's on the Kickstarter page.
Okay, that's might be easier for you. What you got to pull up? 1 point.
The yokai is 1.05. So while he's pulling that up, I'll go ahead and show you guys. So here's the gong for the yokai. Oh, we swapped to the. Oh wow,
Yeah.
you found that one really fast.
Oh.
When you have the number,
You know where it is.
Yeah. J. Ray, I'm not sure if we're having any more dire veggies. That's a good Ron question. No, okay, Ron is confirmed. There are no more dire veggies.
At this time.
all of the
I mean,
dire
things could
veggies.
change, but
Oh, okay. So again, it's maybe.
they are cute.
Yeah.
Hey,
Definite maybe.
Flood the chat with dire veggies if you want dire veggies.
Questions about the zombie giant. Are the vultures optional for it, or will I have to modify it? I believe it's the vultures underneath its feet, right?
On his shoulder and on his head.
Oh, on his shoulder and his head. Those come with it, I
They're
believe.
optional, yeah.
They're optional.
They won't be attached.
They won't be attached, so if you don't want to glue them on, you don't have to. So if we go back to the camera screen here, we'll show off the yokai. So the yokai is a $12 option. So it got unlocked at 1.05 million. So this is available on your Kickstarter pledge. So for $12, you can add this to your pledge. Oh my gosh, everybody's just
Dire Duran.
I love the dire daikon radish.
Dire Duran.
Hey, is Jason Weeby in here?
I think we have an 80s fan here.
Hey, get him on the dire veggies. Is he sculpting anything important
Yes,
right
he
now?
is. Don't distract him.
Okay, sorry.
Don't
It's-
distract him.
And
Oh,
a
yeah,
dire
a lot of-
goose smash. I don't know. Obviously, I think he knows Ed. That's
lot of
Ed,
the-
my brother's cat's name is Goose.
A lot of the sculptors are in here. I think they listen while they're sculpting. So.
Yeah.
Oh, is Bobby on?
No, I don't think I haven't seen Bobby.
Gene?
We've seen Green Users. I
Haven't seen
Gene yet.
Gene. We've seen
Tell-
Bob and Julie.
Tell
With
Bob and
Rainbow
Joe-
Sculptor?
Tell Bob and Joe I'm calling them right now.
Oh.
Bob and Julie, Ron's going to call you.
So, just let it go to message.
So this is the gong of the yokai. You guys can see it on the bottom right there of the yokai.
Mhm.
So that's the gong. Let's show off the little...
Oh yeah,
it's a
the sagely monk Buddha.
Yeah, it's like
looks
a-
more like a Buddha.
He's like kind of meditating in his little robes. He has his beads around his neck. These are very, what did you say, Asian inspired?
Mm-hmm.
Bang a gong.
And get it on. There you go. See?
But yes, you can see here for Surf Force scale how big they are. They're kind of chibi-ish, I would say, but
Mm-hmm.
not too crazy. They don't have like huge eyes or anything. They're cartoony, you know.
What's the fat thing left on the bridge? You're talking about this? We were just talking about it.
Boop. So that is this one
This is the yokai of Akura
of Akura.
option.
This is my favorite of the yokai. It is the little baby elephant, and he has like a bowl. You really can't see it too well, but he has a bowl inside of his trunk, and he's lifting the bowl like he's lifting a bunch of fruit, and it's falling into his mouth.
Yeah.
Can you guys show off the Hydra? I do not have the Hydra here to show off for us right now, but I will soon. I've seen it on Ron's desk, so we're just kind of waiting until we have everything perfect before we show you guys.
Or Ron's not looking and we sneak in and grab it.
So the baby elephant's my favorite of the yokai. This is Ron's favorite, for if anybody's curious.
Oh yeah,
It is the little corgi.
The little looks like a little corgi. I'm a dog person. If anybody doesn't know.
I never knew I needed Japanese style minis, but I do.
This elephant sits. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Ron's favorite. Just he owns a corgi.
Yes.
I think it's a mix, right? It's a corgi
Right,
Mix.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Called Mini, I think.
so this is our maybe this is the beginning of the puppers.
Yeah.
The dog folk.
The dog folk that I want. Yeah.
Shiba Inu, not a corgi. Yeah, it's probably a Shiba to be honest, but Ron says it's a corgi, but
Yeah.
it could be a Shiba. That's the Doge dog, if anybody is curious. The meme. So we showed these off. I don't know exactly. Oh, this is an otter. So this is the otter. It's carrying like a bag around its shoulder, like a messenger bag, and then it's holding like a barrel of water, a bucket of water. It has a really cool design on its head. It's the flower design, if you can tilt that over.
Yeah.
It has like a flower design on its head,
Let's see if that.
on
No.
its hat.
Try it this way. There we go. Still can't.
Yeah.
No, my hand gets in the way. Let's try it that.
Can you guys see that?
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Get the light. It has a really beautiful flower
Yeah.
design, or plant design on it.
See, John, you could be a hand model.
My hairy arms. Don't gif that. But yes, that's the otter. Like he's just coming back from an errand.
Let's see.
I'm sorry if I'm ignoring chat. I'm trying to show off minis.
I'm trying to keep track of it here.
Can you show the back of the corgi? Yeah.
There we go.
He's just wearing his normal robes and he has his little sandals on.
Don't
Otters,
otters and weasels
Oh.
and ferrets?
So, dang, y'all had to add one otter to these. My girlfriend loves otters, weasels, ferrets, so I guess that's another add-on I need to get. So, Lebra, at ReaperCon, they were showing off, we have a pack of otters, otter folk, and there's different races, or no, different classes. There's different classes of otters. Just stay tuned to the Kickstarter. You might see them very soon.
We have otters and we don't have a dog pack yet.
Yes, Reaper Miniatures must have an otter. You're about to get a whole bunch of otters, so be prepared.
I like this one, but my brother and I, we used to play in a band years before Reaper. So I like this guy.
This is like I don't know exactly what kind of creature this is, but he has a turtle shell on his back. But I need to ask Weeby exactly what kind of creature this is, or if anybody in chat kind of knows what this is. He has a
bard?
weird shaped head, a lot of teeth, but it has a turtle shell, and it's kind of like the bard of the group. Thanks 5D Miniatures for the follow. Kappa. It's a Kappa. Is that a Kappa? It's a Kappa! Oh no.
He's got 4 tuning keys on his guitar, so that means he's playing bass. I play bass, so yeah.
Okay.
I like this guy.
So everybody's saying that it's a Kappa, so I'm going to say it's a Kappa.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
It's a Kappa bard. He's playing his little lute there. Definitely a Kappa. Yep. Otter with the merfolk. Maybe. Tease, tease, tease. I know a lot of people were really like this one. This is the kind of a crow.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are going to say Tengu or Kenku, but it's a crow. You can see by his feet there and his little long beak here. Thanks, Scary Kavu. I love. You must be a Magic player. Kavu is a type of Magic card.
Yeah.
But this one.
Do your hand model thing and show them the hat.
So this one just has a normal straw hat.
But still, it's got a lot of good detail for you.
Oh yeah, there you go. That looks really good on camera. It's just a normal straw hat. So this one yesterday, I thought that it was holding a dagger, but it's actually holding like a medium-sized halberd there. It's like a medium staff halberd there, like a kind of like a lance, but.
And then he's got a short sword there. Yeah.
And he has a little dagger or short sword at his waist.
Thanks for the gifted sub.
Thanks for the gifted sub. Vanquisher, hey. Purito DK, thanks for the follow. I think a lot of people really like this model. I know a lot of people really like to play Kinku or Tengu or the bird folk. So I know a lot of people really like this. Yeah, this one looks great. Plus the sculpting on this one is really good. Jason did a really good job. Weeby. I really like the beak. You can see all the angles in there. So we got one more to show you. So if you guys were watching on Monday or Tuesday, I don't know, all the days blur together.
Yeah, after a while. Yeah.
So we didn't have the frog, but now we have the frog, but he's not primed.
So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder to see the detail. So the frog is actually doing a side kick for you kickboxers. There we go.
Oh no, that made it worse.
That made it worse. Yeah.
Okay. Sumo frog.
There we go.
A lot of people were saying
you
that.
You can kind of see how he's kicking up there.
Freaking heck.
So yeah.
Yeah.
He could put the hurt on someone with that kind of side kick.
So I see a lot of people were really excited for the sumo frog. So I felt really bad that we couldn't show him off the other day. But here you go. Sumo frog. Yeah, he's sumoing. That's a foot stomp. Sumo wrestler. Yeah, so you remember how
when they start.
When they like
Oh, okay. No, well, see, I took karate years ago. It looks like he was doing a side kick to me, but
I mean,
okay.
You could say that he is. You can paint him how he is. That's how he's doing. But, hey, gas frog.
See, there we go. We can have him kicking.
Yeah, he's kicking him in the back. That frog is cool. Yeah, mini painting studio. For that stomp. Yeah, he's getting ready. Maybe he's raging. Maybe he's a frog barbarian, and he's getting ready to rage, and that's how he rages. He
works himself up. Yeah.
Gets himself all hyped up. So how do you decide what material for the model? So tentatively.
You got it.
All of the core set and all of the expansions are going to be in Bones Black. So that is the current plan.
But as far as the metal, it really comes down to your normal, say, humanoid type figures, even though this is a skeleton, could go in metal. It can also be done in plastic, but it can go in metal. But when you get to the size of, Mr. Hands, if you could point for us.
I forgot we have these.
Some of these dragons up here that John is about to show, we'll take these off for you.
Well, you won't be able to see it on the camera.
This is from the last Kickstarter. Bob and Julie, or Julie did this one, I believe. And there's no way in hell we could do this in metal. It's just not going to happen. So this is definitely done in a plastic material.
Yeah, it all just depends on what we deem it needs to be. I actually just found a few stuff to show you.
A lot of it is also based on how much of the cost. The metal is a lot more expensive than plastic. So if it gets to the point of that well, if we did this dragon or this piece in metal and it was $500, no one's going to pay $500 for it. So we have to do it in plastic.
Since you guys can all see the screen and everything, over here's a good example of some of the box sets. So this was the Lost Valley expansion. You guys can see how kind of big
from
the box
Bones
was.
4. This is all Bones 4 stuff.
Yeah, this is Bones 4 stuff. So this is just one of the expansions that was in Bones 4.
That was an add-on?
Yes.
Option.
Or no, it's an expansion.
It was an expansion. Okay.
Yeah. And then here was the Dreadmere expansion box, just so you guys can get a size. We don't know what the sizes are going to be for Bones 5, but there you go. So thanks, Amdur, for the follow. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I'm really focused on the minis. I'm trying to show you guys as many minis as possible.
HQ to give a tour well worth the hour. Oh, okay. Someone is saying that the tour
Thanks,
was
Voodoo
good.
King.
Yeah.
We've been having so much fun. I was not paying attention
the time?
to the time. Yeah.
We'll show off a few more minis and then we'll.
All right, we'll wrap it up. So what do we?
By the way,
what are we
John
ending
gives
with?
a fantastic tour. He is our tour master here.
Yeah, I learned from Dave. I learned a lot of stuff from a lot of people, so I try to get as much correct information as I can. I don't want to be wrong. All right, so we're going to go back to the camera, and I show off a few more things here. So
That's the troll bridge.
Yes, so the troll bridge, what I was saying earlier about the troll and the 3 goats. So this bridge comes with, this is the troll, the big troll that's waiting for all of the goats, the hungry little goats to come across the bridge. So you guys can see there. And then this is the troll that's underneath the water.
Underneath the bridge.
Underneath the bridge, yeah. So this is a really cool model. A lot of people were saying that they've really never seen something like this, which I really enjoy.
We're still waiting on the unidentified piece, the eggs,
Oh, the
nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that printed. Again, you guys have far exceeded what we'd planned for. So a lot of the stuff, we're still in the process of printing it out.
So this is what Ron was talking about with the troll bridge encounter. So we're running a bunch of different tests for different encounters. It's terrain and models at the same time. So you guys can kind of mix and match and drop around. So there's the troll and the underwater troll. Here is the little shepherd, little herder. Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, little herder.
Oh, we can take the water out and put the goats up there.
Yeah. So we got daddy goat. We got mommy goat. And we got baby goat.
Oh, there you go.
So, oh wow, it's perfect framing there.
Yeah.
So you can see that they're all different sizes, obviously. But if you guys go to the Kickstarter page, you'll be able to see the graphic for it. And there you go. There's the shepherd. All of those models come in the same option. So yeah. Nice. I think a lot of people are gonna like the encounters.
Yes.
I showed you
think so.
a preview of one of the encounters earlier. I need like a dozen goats. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying that they need a lot of goats.
Goat bridges make me think the Dresden Files. Oh, yeah, cool show.
Goat army or bust, Josh says. Can we get a dire goat? Oh no, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's better than the meth goats.
Hi, Holly Monster. Holly's in here.
Hey, Holly.
She's one of our sponsored streams.
Yeah.
Streams.
I think didn't we bomb her with one of our chats one time? Yeah.
I think so. While we're up here, go ahead, Justin. I thought Justin was about to talk. No. We're gonna go back to the screen. So.
Oh, no, I don't think we've ever actually rated her.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
I don't
well-
believe.
Well, we might be rating. I thought we did.
She's not streaming right. I actually had planned on it.
Oh, okay.
So, this is the War Mammoth. It's kind of too tall for the screen here. The camera.
Let me see if I can mess with Justin's stuff.
Uh-oh.
Justin is forever telling me, don't touch anything, don't burn anything down.
Yeah, perfect. A little bit down. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, no,
There we go.
There you go. So this is the War Mammoth. Holy Mammoth.
Yeah. That thing is huge. Again, I don't think it's going to be a one piece. It might have to be put together as various pieces. But yeah, it's huge.
I wasn't gonna get a mammoth, but now. We'll show you the other side.
Go ahead and knock over four scale there. Just knock them off.
There you go. Thanks, the captain. Yeah, the mammoth is only $14
as an add-on. Yes.
As an option. Yep. So you can add $14 to your pledge, and when the pledge manager opens, you'll be able to select the mammoth. Yeah, it's so worth the value. Thanks, Pellblade, for the follow. Yeah, it's perfect for the Chaos Marauders. Yeah, it's perfect for a lot of stuff. You can even modify, get a little, what are those things called? Big baskets that hang on the top?
Oh, the carriage?
Yeah, I don't know. They're called something. Ron knows the name of it. Do you know the name, Justin? Do you happen to know the name?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah,
no.
we're a little bit ignorant to that. But, Lord of the Rings, we have the big things on them, and to carry people.
But yeah,
a lot of people in chat will tell us. But
yes. Having this in your army or having to fight this would not be fun.
A Hoda, people are saying, is what it's called.
Okay.
I knew it had a name. Yeah, a Howda. Howda. But yeah. Garrick the Bold, Sir Forescale. Yeah. And then also while we're here, this will probably be the last model we show today before we log off. He's not in the screen. Thanks.
Oh, I got you, Dave. Don't worry.
Justin doesn't like me to touch his equipment there.
The Mammoth is sick. Yeah, tell everybody about the Mammoth. Yeah. Ooh, nice. So
There you
this,
go.
I believe, is a Gonzarax.
I like the goat horns.
A Ganzarax. I
And-
can't remember how the G is pronounced. It's
Right.
either a Gon or a Gan.
And what's this? Was 14? What's this?
I believe. I don't remember how much a Gonzarax was. Do you know, Justin?
The add-on amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was something low.
I got
want to say 14.
I got
Okay,
it. I got
yeah.
it. I
It
got
was
it.
something low.
John will quickly call it up. But
I'll find
for
it.
those watching, look at the castle or the ruins that he's standing on there.
A
That
Gonzarax
just
is
awesome.
$14.
There you go.
Hey, spot on.
A Gonzarax was a $14 option. So,
In fact,
There's
I'm
the
gonna
Gonzarax.
try to get one.
yeah,
Yeah.
try.
They're
he said.
super cool.
And then while we're up here as well, we might as well show off. This will be the last
Listen.
model. I'm sorry.
Oh,
There's a lot of new people in between yesterday and today, so
Oh,
we'll show off.
yes, here we go. If you're new in the channel or new to the hobby or new at all, this is what your mini could look like if you spend dozens of years like Anne has.
or you watch Anne, our alchemist, who's also a great painter, paint this for you. You can follow along.
That too. I'm actually, if you follow along close enough, you can get pretty
And that is
Close.
a good segue into the Reaper Toolbox,
bingo.
which is
Go ahead and plug that, Dave.
which is on.
In fact, you know what?
Wednesday.
I'll give you the camera. It's all yours.
It's all mine.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesdays at 1:30.
Sounds to me like you don't watch, Dave.
I sometimes
Oh, you're
I
at
don't.
work at that time. I'll give you a
yeah,
pass.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
I'm
your
on
lunchtime.
coffee break at that time.
That's your lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, when is it? It's on Wednesdays
Thanks,
at
Hart.
1:30 CST.
1:30. Oh, I got it right. You just give
You
me a hard
did.
time.
I am just giving you. A
Okay, 1:30, and Anne will actually bring up figures, and she'll actually paint them. I think she just got through doing a Bones 5 seahorse
Yes.
the last time.
I think next week, is she going to be painting the same model, Justin?
She is painting the seahorse. Yes.
Seahorse. Yeah.
And
She's
then-
the hippocamp.
Our aim is to have her complete it by the end of the Bones 5.
Okay.
And maybe, guys, I'm not, it's on the table. We may or may not give it away.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that'd be cool.
that is the goal.
I still have to talk to Ron about it, so that's completely unofficial, guys.
And then,
but I'm pushing for it, I promise.
I don't know. They're typing hashtag free. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, no, we're not. We're not
Yeah,
giving
No.
somebody they created a cascading effect. Somebody probably typed in hashtag free. Somebody
Yeah.
saw it and then it cascaded.
We're not
so,
giving away anything on this
we're
one.
not
I'm
doing
sorry.
we're not doing a giveaway. We can talk to Justin about doing giveaways maybe on the last week.
Yeah,
of the
we
Kickstarter.
we have some stuff, I think, in the pipeline there. We
Josh,
always have
many
things
things.
going.
Oh, the troublemaker.
All right, Josh, keep that up.
We're gonna get-
You'll never be on the show ever again.
Did you say we're going to
Keep
give
that up.
Josh away?
Yeah, we'll give Josh away.
There you
Giving
go.
Josh away. Sorry,
Last
Josh.
week of the Kickstarter. So we'll go back
But,
to a Ganzarax.
yeah, if you do,
Valkyrie.
tune in, because sometimes if Anne's not available, my brother will get on, and he was showing how to quickly paint. If you need to get a bunch of figures painted because you have a big army you want to go and fight with, he was showing people how to do that. So we get various artists. It's not always just Anne
Yeah.
to come in into the Reaper Toolbox and show you how to make your miniatures better.
Yeah, here we go. We'll do one last shot of
Oh, I just did a shot. of it.
Valkyrie X. Oh, well, you guys just saw him.
Yeah.
That's Valkyrie X. I believe he was also $14.
I believe so.
$14, yes.
Yes.
He's a $14 option. So this is Valkyrie X.
And stick around, guys, because we're going to raid somebody. I already have
Oh.
someone picked out. This person is frequently in our chat. I don't think she sees it coming. So, you'll find out.
Okay.
All right.
So, if you guys are new and you're new to Twitch and you haven't started following us, make sure you follow us.
Cajun Mage.
Press the heart button at the top. Give us
Yes.
a follow. Like us on the
Yes.
Facebook page.
Turn on your notifications so that you know it coming up ahead of time.
Yeah, stay tuned to the Kickstarter page updates. Keep watching the numbers. Everybody else is, so have fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Monday.
Monday, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and hit the raid button. and
All right.
you
All right,
guys-
everybody do a big hype raid.
Yeah, so we're about to leave in about
Oh.
6 seconds.
Yes.
So,
Giggling Geek. Okay,
everybody
yeah.
say raid. Everybody say raid in chat.
And
Raid.
hype.
Hype. There we go. Yay! Good job, guys. Let's